Yes.
So, Rav, the thoughts that awaken inside us, so it's the same work also with that, the work of restriction and scrutiny.
אז המחשבות שמתעוררות בתוכנו זה אותה עבודה כמו שיש לנו עם הצמצום ועם הבירורים.
The thoughts that awaken within us, the restriction, the scrutiny, we do it among us. In order to connect, I have to restrict something, I have to scrutinize something, and then I connect. It's a match. My match towards the group includes within it a restriction and scrutiny and connection later.
So if an effort to actually activate your thoughts and scrutinies when you're not within the group among the friends, is that sort of egoistic, or is there a place for that in order to sort of bring that connection back?
אז המאמץ לעורר מחשבות כשאתה לא נמצא עם הקבוצה, עם החברים, האם זה מאמץ אגואיסטי או שיש לזה מקום?
Egoistic or not depends on your thoughts. If you're not in a group, but you crave to be with them, to connect, you scrutinize things that belong to the correction of the Kli, which is really all we need to do. Why are we here? Alive in this state, in this degree. If I engage in that, then whether I'm in a group or not, doesn't matter. I advance. Physically, it doesn't matter if you're in a group or not.
So I see that this is something that doesn't come naturally. Sometimes you have to persist to activate the thought. Is this an effort that's really sort of adding to the group? When you especially scrutinize disturbances, things that you know are preventing us from connection, how to spice up the workshops, how to make our connection stronger.
אז אני רואה שזה משהו שלא בא באופן טבעי, האם זה משהו שאני צריך להתאמץ ולעורר אותו בסדנאות ובפעילויות בקבוצה?
A person who is in a group needs to understand, as Parasulam writes regarding the Arvut and free choice, that he was brought to a group in order to annul himself before the group. That's it. This is the work, physically and internally, mentally, emotionally. He has to do this because only by that is he building his Kli. So if you are in a group, you have no choice. You have to either advance toward connection with them or quit or get out. In a group, you look at the people in it, either they are active people who are active toward connection, or they are still ripening, they still don't understand what it's about, like beginners, or people who oppose connection, resist it, although they've been hit there for a long time, but they have no inclination. And you got to get rid of these people. Because after some time, when a doesn't make his own efforts for connection, he becomes bad influence. He draws a hole.
Rav, if the Creator puts you in a condition in your life where you have to be more and more outside the physical environment of the group, and you're compelled to work in that place, is it better to actually work with the current regime, the place you're in, or is it that you sort of cut yourself off and you work more with the friends? How do we correctly work with that current environment?
אם הבורא שם אותך במצב שאתה רחוק מהקבוצה, האם זה נכון לעבוד עם הרשימו הנוכחי שאתה נמצא בו, או לעבוד עם החברים?
Always with the friends. Alone, you're certain to fall. You have no possibility to advance. Alone, without connection to others, virtual. You see what's happening today. Why is there internet? We can use it to connect all of our friends between us. It became a tool to connect people. For now, we don't see it. but the proper use will come. Everyone must, wherever he is. Everyone has internet today, and we can be connected. Each one, either with a group, without a group. That's whatever you're given. But we have to think only about one thing, by the connection between us to create the Kli. And that completes our lesson.